Well, first of all, there aren't a lot of people that are certified bankruptcy specialists. I started studying for that exam that I took about 2 years ago, and I studied about 2 years before that. And at that time, in all of Orange County, there were only 11 people who had that designation. I believe there's a couple more now. And how it helps the client is that they're getting somebody who is a specialist in the particular area of law that they need. Because several years ago, there were quite a few attorneys out there who were holding themselves out as bankruptcy attorneys, but in reality, they were a little better at other parts of the law, whether it's criminal or personal injury, that type of thing. So you want a specialist, and the education and the experience that goes along with that. So that's a state bar designation. The California State Bar has a board of legal specialization, and they require that you have done a certain number of cases, that you've practiced in that area for a certain amount of time, and also that you pass the exam. So it's kind of a mini bar exam. And I tell you, that was one of the last things I wanted to do, was go back and take another bar exam. But I did it, and it was a one-day proposition, and I feel it was well worthwhile. And I find that it keeps me on top of my game, because if I'm going to hold myself out as a specialist, then I need to continue to educate myself more and more all the time. And I do that anyway. I do hundreds of hours of continuing education, specifically in the bankruptcy area. And that's very helpful because it keeps you on top of the changing. The law is constantly changing. So you want to keep on top of those changes, and also always have a reverence for your craft.